right now, you have a blank canvas in front of you. Here, see? Blank canvas.
Yeah, that's about all I can see.
Well, we're gonna change that. The color is ochre. All right, ready? Hey.
Hey.
Am I glad to see you?
There's something wrong.
My mother is driving me nuts. I never should have told her about the stalker.
Well, she's worried about you. And in this case, she may...
Don't say it, Rex.
You know I'm no fan of Dorian's, but it makes me feel better knowing she's watching you when I'm not around. Once I bring McBain in on this, you'll be covered.
Thank you for doing this.
Well, I'm not done yet. Until I make sure this creep never gets near you again.
What if you can't stop him?
Why would you say that?
I did some research on the internet. 77% of stalking victims know their stalker.
You're kidding.
Rex, do you think this guy could be somebody I know?
The hell you been?
I was out feeling the grapes.
The grapes?
What's your problem?
You've been gone for over an hour. I gotta know if you're on board or not before everything goes down.
Oh, I told you. If you can prove my father threatened Brennan's life, then yes, I will help you stop him.
Good. Well, if it's proof you need, the proof is just about to walk through that door. So we can have a deal or not?
If my father is capable of threatening a baby, then yes, of course I'll help you. Deal?
Deal.
My goodness, what's all this?
Wow.
Well, there's been so much going on lately that we haven't had the time to officially welcome our granddaughter to the family.
Yeah, we thought a little celebration might be in order, and hopefully nothing will get in the way.
Clint, I'm so glad to find you at home.
Short man.
I miss you so much.
Too.
Hey, what's happening?
Mom, will you and Daddy hate each other forever?
Well, maybe you do know the guy. Can you think of anyone sick enough to do this?
No, no one.
Well, it could be somebody you don't really notice. The dry cleaner. Some kid in the mailroom at work.
I can't think of anyone.
Anyone you know ever call you Butterfly?
Never. The website also said that 60% of stalkers eventually turn violent, but only 25 of them ever get caught, which means that this guy could
Okay,
be out
Adriana,
there forever.
stop. Just stop with the statistics.
I'm just trying not to become one.
You won't. I'm gonna start interviewing bodyguards first thing in the morning. Till then, I don't want you to be alone, not for a second. Which is why I planned a special evening for us.
Really?
Guaranteed to take your mind off things. Tonight's gonna be 100% about us.
Nothing's wrong. What makes you think that?
I heard a crash. What's going on?
Yeah, I just knocked over an easel. No big deal. Here, right. Stand right there.
Got it.
I thought you'd call me after you were done with Bo last night.
Oh, well, it was pretty late.
What did you want?
I was really upset. You know, they keep turning up more evidence that he's the one that faked Margaret's death and framed Todd for it.
You know, I did read something about that in the paper, but I thought it was bogus.
It's ridiculous. But, you know, he has to follow procedure, so he stepped down as police commissioner. And Hugh, it looks like he has no choice but to charge him.
So he wants you to be his lawyer.
Well, he asked, and I turned him down.
Why? Don't you dare tell me you're not good enough anymore.
I was great, Christian, but everything has changed now.
Come on.
Listen, Bo's freedom is at stake. I can't use his case as some sort of confidence-building exercise.
He asked you for a reason. That means he trusts you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to help him, but I can't be first chair, and told Todd the same thing.
Todd, what did he want?
It's to sue Blair for custody of the kids. My reasons for that were different.
Look, I really don't give a damn about Todd, but I think you should take Bo's case. He's not gonna find anybody better than you.
Will you stop thinking about me for 1 second and start thinking about what it's like in a courtroom? You know, arguing a case for a jury, it's a performance.
Careful.
How am I gonna convince 12 strangers that Bo is innocent when I can't see their faces, can't see my notes? I'm not even sure I could approach the bench without bumping into something.
So we'll practice.
I would need to be focused on my argument, not how many steps there are to the jury box.
We'll drill you till it becomes second nature. Come on, you know your way around the courtroom.
No. Everything is different in the dark. I mean, even my home feels different. I have to relearn everything.
I can't imagine what that's like.
It's just the way things are. What? Chris, why are you saying anything? I hate this. I hate when you stop talking.
I was just thinking. Maybe it's time I see the world through your eyes.
Jack, I don't hate your father.
Why are you always fighting?
Well, sometimes grown-ups argue, that's all. But what's most important here is that you and Star both know that your daddy and I love you very much.
Jack? Hey, I'm back now. Daddy's back. I'm not gonna leave you again. And I wanna make up for all the lost time. So, why don't we all go out, you and Star and I, we get some burgers and some fries, and we catch up and we have some fun. Huh?
Yeah, let's go. I'm not hungry.
Jack, 10 minutes ago you told me you were starving.
Do I have to go?
Yeah, I think it'll be fun, you know, and I know that your dad is probably dying to hear about your geode collection, right? It'll be fun. You'll have a little dinner, and then your dad will bring you and Star right back here, okay?
Yeah. I'll bring you back tonight.
Okay.
For tonight.
It'll be fun.
I guess so.
All right. Star, will you take him to change him into, something nice for dinner?
Let's go.
Thanks for backing me up.
Yeah, we'll enjoy it while it lasts. He'll be living with me soon enough.
Look, I know you're angry with me, Todd, but please don't use our kids to punish me.
This isn't about you, Blair. I want my children.
You know, you can sue me for custody of the kids, but I will win. I don't want to see you get hurt again.
Oh, your concern's a little late, I think. I died, remember?
Oh, you think I would forget that? Look, Todd, I meant what I said before. I don't hate you. I've never hated you, even when
you stabbed me in the back?
I was confused. And
Blah, blah, blah.
is this the way it's gonna be, Todd? I mean, it's really over? Are you gonna hate me forever?
Yeah, I am. Thank you for coming all the way out here. You're close to your daddy, I know that. It's a big deal. It means a lot to me.
I can never turn you down when you ask me for something, and you know that.
If there was any other way, I promise.
Oh, you wouldn't come begging me? You think I don't know that? But it's okay. It's okay. I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to be. And I know where your heart lies.
I care about you, Claudia. But as soon as this is all done, I'm going home. I'm going back to Tess, my little girl.
I haven't forgotten.
He's here.
Yes.
I just drove around the grounds a bit. You seem to have invested in a great deal of new equipment.
Yeah, well, I had to buy a lot of new equipment after the fire, but then you know all about that, don't you?
Be careful, Brennan. It's brush fire season, and this place is a tinderbox.
I'm doing what you wanted. I'm here, about as far away from Landview as I can get.
Now, that's a wise decision, since my daughter seems set on living there for the time being.
She could do worse.
Yeah, she has. You were the worst thing that ever happened to Claudia. And if you ever get within 10 feet of her again, I will finish what I started. What was that?
Dorian, actually, this is not a good time, you know. We're having a family celebration, so do you mind?
Vicky, this is Ace's house. You certainly have no right to ask me to leave. Besides which, I'm here to see Clint.
Well, Dorian, actually, we are having a little party for our new granddaughter.
Yes, so I see, and it's so lovely.
Yes, as I said, it is a family celebration
Mom,
for family.
I heard you.
It's okay. Dorian, I'm glad that you're here.
Why, thank you, Jessica. It is Jessica, isn't it?
Yeah, it's me. Listen, I heard that Tess came to you and asked you to hide her, but instead you called my dad. If you hadn't done that, I might not be here.
Probably not, because Tess was awfully intent on getting out of the clutches of the Buchanans.
Thank you, Dorian.
It just seemed like the right thing to do.
Brennan got a lot of presents.
Yes, Brennan did get a lot of presents. However, they're not all for Brennan. This enormous one is for you.
Really?
Really, sweetheart? Really?
Thank you, Vicky.
Oh, come on. I didn't want her to feel left out. Here, this
Yeah, that was very thoughtful of you.
Thank you. Here we go.
Oh, by the way, did you happen to get my gift?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dorian. We didn't get a gift from you.
Oh, my goodness, how embarrassing. I wonder what happened to it. I'm going to ask you to excuse me just a moment. I'm going to call Logan's and see what happened to it.
Well, it was very generous of you to ask her to stay, considering your history.
She took care of me when I couldn't take care of myself. You all did. Especially you, Mom. I mean, you risked everything when you let Nikki Smith out. You could have lost yourself for good this time. And I know how hard that was for you.
It's all right. I'm only sorry that it gave Nikki the opportunity to create chaos in this family again.
Well, she's gone now, thank God.
I wish that were true.
I knew you were going to say that. But someday, Todd.
Someday, Todd, you'll forgive and forget.
That's right.
Did you do that for me, Blair, when I was on death row?
I was wrong, Todd.
You didn't lift a finger to help me. Testified against me. I spent all those nights in prison. You know that I was beaten on a daily basis by the
Todd.
guards? What do you think of that? You know what I did between those beatings? I thought about my last meal and my last words and my last breath and my last
I'm
thought.
sure that it was hell. I know it was
You
for
really
you.
turned your back on me, boy. And now you've turned our son against
No,
him.
I never meant for that to happen. I did.
He's afraid of his own father.
No, he's afraid of jail, and now
Didn't you
that you're
see
out,
the way he
Todd.
was here? He wants nothing to do with me. I'm gonna get him back, Blair. I'm getting my family back. I'm getting my life back. My home, my newspaper, my children. Good. And there is nothing you can do.
Good.
Nothing you can do, or
I hope
anyone,
you do.
to stop me.
I hope you do. And I mean it.
You can have them for now, but I'll tell you what, the second you shack up with Spencer Truman...
Look, I'm not gonna live with Spencer. I can't.
Oh, why is that? I thought you were in love with him.
Ready or not, here I come. Where are you?
I'm over here.
Oh,
What was that?
nothing. I just bumped into something. Just keep talking.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Just say whatever you're thinking.
Well, I'm thinking this is insane and maybe the most supportive thing anyone's ever done for me. Be careful. Be careful. You're almost here. You did it.
Wow, that was tough.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to. Can you see me?
Mm-hmm. Perfectly. In my mind's eye. Is that the way you see?
Yeah. And when I worry that I'm gonna forget what everything looks like, I think about you, actually. I remember your face, and then everything is clear again. It's like there's a light in the darkness and color, and I can see everything.
God, you're beautiful.
Yeah, I think you were inspired by something else before I got here.
What do you mean?
Well, I smelled paint. Were you working on the painting that you're making for me?
Yeah, I was, but didn't get too far.
Ah, that's not surprising. I'm not feeling like much of a muse lately.
You kidding? You're incredible. In fact, why don't you let me paint you?
I won't be able to see it, but okay. When?
What do you have planned for us tonight?
A table at the Bayberry Inn, champagne on ice.
If we drink champagne, we won't be able to drive home, which means we may have to spend the night.
I didn't think of that.
You're vibrating.
Yeah, I know.
I meant your phone.
Oh. Yeah, go. The country club. Yeah, I'll be right over.
Leaving?
I got a lead on something that could help clear Bo. I'll make it quick, I promise.
You better.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yeah. Mary's gonna be here till closing. Nothing's gonna happen with all these people around.
Spencer and well, it's just complicated, our relationship. It's...
What's complicated about it? take off each other's clothes, you jump into bed.
Would you could stop it. Our kids could come back any moment.
Oh, Blair. Taken in by Spencer Truman.
Look, Todd, you don't understand.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. He's gonna get his. I'm gonna see to that.
Oh, you're gonna see to it? What's that gonna do to you? You're gonna end up in prison again, huh?
What do you care? You and I are over.
You're just jealous. That you are so jealous. And you know what you do when you're jealous?
What?
You do something stupid and dangerous. And that's why I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing. What are you laughing at?
What are you doing?
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
What are you doing?
I am painting you.
That's not exactly what I had in mind.
You disappointed?
Not at all.
What, is somebody else here?
Nah, it's Mike's. I've been coming out of the woodwork since the fire that you set. It's a good thing I wasn't here. I might have been burned to a crisp. But then, of course, you had your goons come over here and beat me to a pulp and leave me for dead. Do you remember that?
I did what I had to do to protect my daughter.
Yeah, I get that. Trying to protect my daughter, too. That's why I'm here. To protect her from you.
Well, you just stay away from Landview, Brennan.
That's what I'm doing, right? I'm here. Alone and miserable, just like you wanted.
Oh, and don't even think about double-crossing me, or your daughter's gonna pay the price. You have my word on that.
He's gone. There, you heard him. He's gonna hurt my daughter, huh? Is that proof enough for you?
I can't believe Daddy threatened a baby.
You heard him. What proof do you need?
No, nothing. I believe you, Nash. Daddy shouldn't have done that. I'll help you stop him, whatever it takes.
Thank you. I can go home.
Vicky, what are you saying? Has Nikki come out again?
No. I should never have said anything. No, the last time she came out was, when I found out about the tapes. And I asked her to come out then. I guess what I meant was the mere fact that she was able to emerge means that I'm obviously not integrated and never was.
Well, because of the secret that she was holding over you.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know, because I know everything now, right? It's over. It should be over.
I hate that you have to go through this for me.
Sweetheart, I would go through much, much worse for you. And listen, I don't want you to worry. It's all right. I know what I'm dealing with, and I'll take care of it. I'm going to call Dr. Jameson. I'll start therapy again, and we'll all be fine. But this is Brennan's night. Let's try and enjoy it, okay?
Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. Jamie's got to sleep over tonight.
Oh, come on, Jamie.
And you know how that goes. You can't be late.
Oh, dear.
Well, you're coming back, aren't you?
Of course. You ready to go, Mia?
Thank you for the present, Miss Davison.
My goodness, you are so welcome. Please, will you come back and visit me lots?
I will.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my goodness.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sweetie. I'll see you tomorrow.
And I think this beautiful little one needs to spend some quality time with Grandpa.
Yeah, well, she's just been fed and she needs a change, so she's all yours.
Oh, thanks so much. Thanks so much. I got it.
You're welcome. And we might want to take this with you.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, Jamie, let's go.
Good.
No, I don't care if it's a zebra or a giraffe, just as long as it's the largest stuffed animal you have. Oh, and on the card, please, make the date June 10th. Yes, I know it. It is. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. In fact, if you don't get this gift here soon, the child is going to have graduated college before its baby gift arrives. Thank you.
I'm sorry for bringing up Nikki. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, sweetheart, you didn't at all. I hope I didn't upset you by telling you that she may not be gone, because she will be. I promise you that.
Yeah, right.
Mom, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, yes. Yes, Nikki has no more hold over me.
Says who?
What is it?
It's nothing.
Hey, Vic, does this feel like nothing?
It's Nikki, isn't it?
Score one for the kid.
All right, just be quiet. Go away and leave me alone.
Don't listen to her, Mom. Stay with me.
I just hear her in my head, you know.
Okay, I feel like I should go and get Dad, but I don't want to leave you here alone.
She ain't alone. I'm here. And I ain't never going away. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Mom. What I mean is that, I'm gonna get my life back.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
What life is that with Spencer? Why don't you tell me the details, huh? Why don't you tell me how he wines and dines you, how he touches you and kisses you and holds you and looks deeply into your eyes, huh? Why don't you tell me that?
Come on, Don.
What? We're not doing anything. I didn't do anything. You're the one sleeping with him. The guy who wanted me dead. How am I supposed to feel about that, huh?
Just stop.
Neely.
Rex, it's good to see you.
Yeah, you too. So who'd you have to con to get into this place anyway?
You look good. Successful. Did one of your get-rich-quick schemes finally pay off?
I'm a legitimate businessman now, and a licensed private investigator.
Really? Well, that's a switch. Rex Boston playing for the other team?
I need your help on a case. You still a fixer?
Depends. What did you have in mind?
Forgery.
You need phony documents.
Actually, I already have the documents. I'm trying to track down the person who dummied them up.
What are we talking about here?
Lab reports, medical forms, releases. Police commissioner's a good friend of mine. He's being accused of setting up a guy named Manning for murder. You've always got your ear to the ground. I was hoping maybe you heard something.
Yeah. I might know something.
Hard to believe the commissioner's involved in something like that.
He's not. He was set up.
Well, whoever did it must be pretty scary. If they are willing to take on the whole LPD.
Yeah, you're right. I should go find Rex. Except that I swore to him that I would stay here.
Well, stick around. I hate being alone here at night.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
If you need anything, yell. I'll be in the kitchen.
I should try to get some work done before Rex gets back.
Claudia, this is the only way I know how to get my family back. I can't do it without you.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you all the details tomorrow. You know what? I am gonna hit the sack. I haven't slept in nights.
Good idea.
Whoa, hold on there, princess. I gave you the bed last night, but I should have told you not to get used to it. I just had some work to do.
Where am I supposed to sleep?
Pull up a piece of floor. I'll get you a futon or a blow-up mattress tomorrow.
I cannot sleep on the floor.
Yeah. Here. What are you doing?
Getting ready for bed?
Yeah, no. Bed's mine. You get the floor. Soon, Tess. Soon.
Mom, are you all right?
You know what? I spent way too long shut up inside you, Vic. It's gonna be real nice having a little freedom again.
Mom, if Nikki's trying to get out, you have to fight her off.
No, she's just afraid because she knows that very soon she's going to cease to exist altogether.
Ain't gonna happen.
Don't listen to her, Mom. Stay with me.
It's all right, Jessie. I don't need Nikki anymore. It's over. She's gone.
How did you get rid of her like that?
Honey, I have faith that I have everything I need inside me to face whatever I have to. I have faith in who I am, and I just hold on to that.
There's so much that I don't know about this disease. I mean, all this time I thought that you were fully integrated, but Nikki was just hiding, waiting for an opportunity to come out again. Does that mean that I'm never going to be rid of Tess?
Why did you do that?
Jack, you look like an idiot. You can't wear that to dinner. Why not? Spencer gave it to me.
Hey, Jack, listen. Doctors don't go to nice restaurants in their scrubs, okay?
Mom.
Don't mom me. Just go put on something else, all right? You can wear this later.
I told you so.
Why'd you do it?
I wanted to see if I still have any feelings for you.
Do you?
Dorian, thank you for the assist. It's been a few years since I've changed a diaper and forgotten how slippery these little people can be.
Well, it was my pleasure. I got a lot of practice when Kelly and Kevin... I'm sorry, that was really very insensitive of me. I know how much you miss Duke and how hard it's been on you. I see how hard it's been on Kelly.
Kevin, too. I'm afraid Kevin may never recover.
Don't forget to honor your own grief. Duke was your grandson. You loved him very much. And if you ever need someone to talk to...
Yeah, you've said that before. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
I want you to know how much I hope you'll take me up on it someday.
Honey, Tess will always be a part of you, just as Nikki is a part of me.
I thought that all I had to do was have some painful memories and I'd be cured.
No. But you will get through this. Because you have your family, you have Antonio, you have Brennan, and most important, you have the strength that you need inside you.
Well, I just hope that one day I'll be able to handle Tess the way I saw you just handle Nikki.
Yeah, well, let's hope that it never comes to that. Anyway, I'm glad she's gone. But I guess this means that Nikki and I still have some unfinished business.
I need you.
I'm here.
What do you know, Neely?
Hold on a minute. I'm not so sure I want to get involved in this.
Come on, we go back a long way. You know I'd help you out if you were ever in any trouble. You know you and trouble aren't exactly strangers.
Sorry, sweetie. The old balsam charm's not gonna work this time. I got vaccinated.
So you finally hooked yourself a rich old coot.
Mm-hmm. Very rich and very old, and I don't want anything to spike his blood pressure before he changes the will.
He doesn't have to know you saw me. Just tell me what I need to know and we can both get out of here. For old time's sake.
Please. If you want my help, you're gonna have to do a whole lot better than that.
How's that?
It's unbelievable. I just want to know one thing.
What?
How come you're using your left hand? So, what did that kiss tell you?
I got no feelings for you anymore. It's great. I don't think there's anything you could say or do to make me have feelings for you anymore.
Ready to go?
Absolutely.
Okay, you guys have a great time with Dad, okay? Okay. All right, let's go. Have fun.
You are such a liar, Todd. You still love me. I'm gonna nail Spencer. And I am so gonna make everything right again. You'll see.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
What if that's him? What if he's calling you right now? Did you hurt yourself when you were fighting? I mean, is this gonna keep you from painting?
I did know. I let it happen.
I think I can clear Bo's name.
Jesse came back.